Hello? Hello? I made it. Hey! Hey, how's it going? Hello and welcome to another Sunday here at the Smashbots Arena. Wow, a lot of stuff has gone down in the last week. I mean, it's been interesting over here. I mean, the most exciting news I have is I talked to one of the bots. I talked to one of them. I actually talked to one of them face to face for the first time ever. It was enlightening. I mean, it was. I mean, they're just. I don't know. It's hard to explain. What you expect as the announcer, as this person who's been so involved with the bots for so long, but never actually communicating with them. I mean, they're just people. I mean, they're just normal, and they're clearly under distress here. And there's. Sorry, I probably shouldn't be talking about something that's happening on a broadcast. You never know where he is. I think he's in the walls. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today we're here just to broadcast the stream, the Smashbots stream. Probably going to be a good one. That's what we've come to expect, right? That's why we're here. So let's take a quick look at the bracket. I think they're going to start up soon. I'm glad I made it on time. Let's see here. This one. Yes. Okay. Oh no. Sorry, I was in a rush. I didn't update the sponsors, but I'll say them manually here. We've got Skull Kid here in bracket 1 with Super Koopa. That's not Unira. That's a superstar. Wario unsponsored, and Ike, of course. It looks like Super Koopa is picking up the most bucks here, but still has a skull on him. It looks like Ike is the favored one to not lose first, but perhaps Koopa is the one to take it all. We'll see. Moving on to the second bracket, we've got Samus here with $0 and 4 skulls. Not looking good for our hero in a suit. And then we have Killer IK Rule with 250. Timer Robin with a big 1550. I think that's the highest today. And Superhero with 1400. That's quite a split there. Not sure who will take it this time, but the fans are sure that Samus will be the one going down first. Over here we have Killer Eye Johnny with 350. We have Punish Serendipity with $0 and 2 skulls. So the favorite to go out first, unfortunately, Serendipity coming up from Little Cup, so no big surprise. And then we have Gruntilda with 500 and the fresh Audrey 2, Unira's Audrey 2, coming out of the incubator here to do some damage, $700 on her. Then in the final bracket, we've got 700 on Saturn's Fierce Deity. We have 0 on Game & Watch and 3 skulls. Unfortunate news for Game & Watch, but he has no backers at the moment. Another skull on Roy, and $250 on SAX and a skull. I do want to note that 2 of these fighters today, Super Koopa and Roy, have faced Pichu and lived. So we will see. We will see how that goes. Some people are still putting skulls on them. They've shown they can face Pichu, but we will see how it goes today. Yeah. All right. So how are you guys feeling? I'm a little jittery. I'm a little worried. Just after seeing them face to face, it's so much harder to see them just disappear like that. But we'll keep trucking on. Okay, looks like I can connect you through now. The first quarters match is starting, so let's jump right in. Here we go. All right, we're starting off on Yeeth. Looking like a good one here. We've got lots of strong hitters in this battle. Of course, Ike, very powerful on Team Claymore back in the last season. Super Koopa has definitely put out some big damage. Unfortunate SDs in the previous tournament, but wow, is that a triple? No, a double. Wow. Early smash ball. Wario grabbing it quickly and getting the KO on Ike off the top. Super Koopa managing to stay in. Oh, the drama. But here we go, starting off strong. If we see a Smashbot so early like that, we may get a 3, even maybe 4 if the match goes on long enough. But now Ike working, Ike the favorite to not die first. Yeah, that's not the most you can say about him, but it is something. But he is currently losing with only 2 stocks remaining. But it's still very early days, especially if we expect more Smashballs to show up. Some big damage going off with the heavy platforms of Yeeth, keeping the fighters in. As long as they can tech, a big ether from Ike sends Super Koopa away, but he is still in the game. This boy has stamina, and a big neutral B from Skull Kid sends Super Koopa off the top finally. And Skull Kid and Wario still hanging on to their 3 stocks. Very smart, staying in the middle of Yeeth. They are able to use the stage to their advantage and not get knocked away. It is a stage with lots of different fighting areas that you can go to depending on your strengths. Like we've seen lots of more camper style characters like to hang out on the left and right. And that was Wario finally going down. Skull Kid in the lead now. Big ether. Look at that smash ball. Wario tries to go for it. Then Skull Kid. Wario finally gets it. Unfortunate, Super Koopa is in the wrong place at the wrong time. This may kill if it goes off the top. Oh, easy KO. Suddenly, Super Koopa is okay. Ike too. All right, so it's going to come down to Super Koopa versus Ike. Super Koopa has faced Pichu before. I don't think he wants to do it again. You know, if you had the opportunity, big waft, big damage against Super Koopa, 91%. Of course, Super Koopa wants to focus on Ike now. He wants to take out Ike as fast as he can, because as soon as one person goes down, the rest are in the clear from Lifelight. But Super Koopa seems to be, you know, as big as he is also a big target, and everyone seems to be hitting him today. Big punching bag. Unfortunate, getting hit by 2 final smashes and basically every other smash. Ooh, Ike getting knocked away though. It's going to come close. Which one's going to go down first? Both of them at kill percent. The dash dance from Super Koopa going around Ike. Ike not able to land on him. Big up B. Nice down air from Wario. Chaos in the middle of Yeeth. Oh, I love it. The up B trying to take Ike off the side, but it is Ike who takes down Super Koopa for the first death in... Sorry, the first triple death in this match, and that means that he will be facing Pichu once again. The rematch, and there we go. Ike is out. Wario taking him off the top. Skull Kid versus Wario. Wow, let's see. I mean, Super Koopa has faced Pichu before, so maybe he knows his tricks. Maybe he's been able to train, or maybe he's even told others about him. It's tough to say. Super Koopa, a very new fighter. Been out here for not too long. It's so tough. Wow, three final smashes for Wario, and he gets another hit. 3 final smashes and 3 hits. Let's see the DI from Skull Kid. No chance. Wow, a commanding victory from Wario. Oh, it's just like the old days. Wario's coming back. You know, I miss him. But, yeah, you know what that means. I'm not gonna forget this time. It's time for Lifelight. I'm cheering for you, Super Koopa. That, my friends, is as unfortunate as it gets. It looks like It looks like Pichu knew that the fighters were using his lightning against them. That lightning backfired on Super Koopa. Did you see that? He was standing there waiting for Pichu to come back and grab the lightning, and then the lightning shrunk him. It backfired on him. Pichu, every week he gets more and more tricks up his sleeve. Well, he got lucky surviving the first time, I guess, and this time he got taken out. That's just the way it goes. We're starting into quarters B. Let's see how we do. Alright, we're on Night Tower here. We've got Samus, Killer IK Rule, Timer, Robin, and Super Hero fighting off against each other on this big stage. This multi-platform stage. Lots of room to run. Lots of places to collect your thoughts. Zoom from Hero there. We're going to be keeping an eye on Hero's mana as well, as is something we got to do. He's already at around 30 mana, so he has to be careful. Another Zoom. All right, he's taking it slow. He's staying on the stage, using more defensive spells. But now he is only at 9 mana. He does have to be careful. Looks like Samus is going for him. Oh, okay. Oh God, it's tough to see what's going on down there. But I thought Hero was getting footstooled to death. With that such low mana, it's a very dangerous spot for him to be. But he is oh no! Mistaken air dodge from Super Hero. It wasn't the mana. It wasn't even the footstools. It was just an unfortunate misinput, as it happens. But this is no longer just for fun. This is life or death, and Hero can't afford to make those kinds of mistakes here. Not for his sponsor, for himself. Killer IK Rule going off the top. We are now 3-2, 3-2. Ooh, a big forward smash from Timer. Robin takes out Samus, and Robin a commanding lead. The only one with 3 stocks left as the smash ball appears. Nice big up smash from Samus, keeping the rest of the fighters away from the smash ball as she goes for it, but it flies away from her. Super Hero wants it. Killer IK Rule keeps him away and goes for it, but it was Hero's magic in the end that caught it. He's able to land a lightning sword against Samus here. It won't KO, but it'll do some damage. Samus with a nice tech, staying on the tower, able to come right back with her classic Zair to keep Hero off the side of the stage. Hero this time with lots of mana should be no problem recovering, and he needs to stay on the stage if he is going to not be the first one to go out in this match. We do not want to see, I'm sure Superstar doesn't want to see 2 of his sponsors go down in one tournament. That would be heartbreaking. But here we go, Killer IK Rule, edge guarding Hero here, Hero jumping in, no problem, as the rest of the fighters all come down to the second platform on Night Tower. Ooh, big hits through the portal. Robin and K. Rool fighting it out there, but K. Rool helicoptering right out of there. Big lightning blast from Hero, but it doesn't actually connect as Killer IK Rool jumps right back into the mix. Some footstools on stage. Is someone gonna grab that kebab because I'm getting hungry? Okay, thank you. Samus grabs a big Nosferatu on Killer IK Rool here. Robin is surviving, sucking health from the other fighters as she maintains this 3-stock lead. Very commanding, charging that Thoron. Ooh, and dropping that book. Robin's still in it. Killer IK Rool on 175%. He's doing his best, coming through the portals with his big belly out. Hero charging that fireball, but he is low on mana. If you charge the fireball and you don't have enough mana to shoot it, it will not come out. Ooh, a big you saw him in his menu there, and then he just came right out and back aired K. Rool, but K. Rool jumping out of the portal and crowning Super Hero off the top, and Samus going down as well. I'm afraid we have Timer Robin with 3 stocks while everyone else is at 1 stock. Who will be the first to go, though, is the question. Doesn't look like any of the 1-stalkers are in kill percent yet, so it may be a little ways, but it's important to get that damage on quickly. Killer IK Rool at 50%, Hero at 40%. We're counting up the numbers here. Another smash ball, someone went down. Oh, it was Robin. Whew, I gotta lower my heart rate. Looks like Samus is the one who grabbed it. That's great news for her if she could take out Hero, but Hero's on the other side. Timer Robin gets hit by it, but weathers the hit quite well. Killer IK Rule not looking too hot here. We're getting really low on the tower. He's at kill percent now. Hero camping at the top. Very wise decision while the other fighters are busy fighting each other. Samus and K. Rool here duking it out. More lightning from Hero. Robin pulling out that onigiri she saved just for this occasion. K. Rool's got one of his own. Charge shot misses from Samus. Big lightning from Hero. K. Rool at 157. Samus getting near kill percent herself. This is extremely dangerous. Hero with a big lightning off. K. Rool has no problem surviving somehow. The angles of the stage are just keeping him alive. We have less than a minute left here. Big hit from Hero. Almost sends Samus off as well. K. Rool at 200% and still not dying from Hero's neutral air. K. Rool, even though at a high percent, he is not afraid to go in. Coming out of the portal once again, his favorite spot. Hero in the menu. Oh my god. What happened? A kaboom from Hero took out Samus and K. Rool at the same time. Wait, what's gonna happen? Which one is gonna face Pichu? We gotta, okay, I'm sure we'll go to like a replay and zoom in and see which one was across the line first. That's what I'm expecting. Or you know, it could just be that neither of them get to face Pichu. It's just, look, they're both third. They tied. What's... Oh, no. I don't know if that was in the rules. We're only 2 quarters in. We've already lost 3 fighters. He's playing his hand a little hard today. Well, hang in there. Hang in there. We got 2 more quarters to go. I mean, I'm sure. I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't commentate today. It's getting to me. Let's see. They're starting off in the next quarter match. Here we go. We got Punish Serendipity, Gruntilda, Killer Eye Johnny, and Unira Audrey 2. We're going off in battle in space. All these fighters, well, no, not all of these fighters have been around. Audrey 2, of course, is a very new fighter. He's never been in a free-for-all before. Wow, did you see that? Johnny, in his casual way, blocking the energy bolt from Punish Serendipity by watering his plant. That is classic. Yeah, Johnny's here. Let's get into it. Let's get into the old Smashbots spirit. You know who Johnny really embodies. And he's out here, you know, eating chocolate bars, floating on balloons, planting trees. He's out here caring for the environment. Who else plants trees in space, honestly? Looking out for people. You know, we got Audrey 2, who is whoa, a big explosion just as I finished talking about Johnny. Unfortunate, but we got Audrey 2, who's a fire and poison specialist. You know, of course, Audrey herself very weak to fire, and definitely made that more of a strength in her offspring there. Whoa, going really low. Johnny with the slingshots coming out, taking out Audrey 2 herself. But yeah, Audrey 2 losing the healing power that Audrey has in exchange. More offensive, less defensive. We'll see how that plays out. Of course, Punish Serendipity, a Little Cup staple, but absolutely destroying Little Cup, has made it up to Big Cup in this tournament. Let's see how much damage she can do. And oh no, falling. Unfortunately, she had some good plays there, but the stage just knocked her down too far. She couldn't quite recover. I really like the use of Gruntilda's. Oh man, we were just talking about the triple, and in Wario's stage, and it looks like Serendipity actually landed a triple there. It took out 2 fighters, with the exception of Audrey 2. And now it looks like, unfortunately, Johnny is at 1 stock remaining. Hopefully he can hang in there. You know, if we lost Johnny, I don't know what we would do. But we've got Gruntilda still in here. Gruntilda, of course, a magic user. Using whatever tool she can whip up, which tends to be explosive eggs and brief invincibility. Which is probably quite useful, theoretically. And we are getting close now. It looks like Johnny's at 79%, a dangerous spot here. Of course, Battle in Space is a big stage, so... Oh man, I'm getting nervous here. Planting the tree, Johnny. It looks like Gruntilda is keeping her feet on the ground, probably a wise decision. In a battle like this, even after the first fighter goes out, you're definitely going to want to have a good foothold to be able to claim the remainder. Nice catch from Serendipity, grabbing the grenade egg, but she couldn't release it in time as she gets hit by the Wonder Wing from Gruntilda. Everyone at 100% right now. Ooh, big charged up smash from Gruntilda, but it doesn't quite take out Audrey 2. Johnny trying to stay at the sidelines. Quite smart, avoiding that Wonder Wing, but getting hit by Audrey 2, bouncing away. Punish Serendipity holding down the center stage. Oh, Johnny with a nice nair takes out Gruntilda. Of course, Punish Serendipity doing a great job in Little Cup. Nice, Johnny taking names now, taking out Audrey 2 as well. He's not out yet. As I was saying, Serendipity in Little Cup never has 4-for-alls, so Serendipity doing a great job in 1v1s, but you know, might not have been in a 4-for-all for a while, so she might be a little rusty. But she's doing great here as the last one with 2 stocks remaining. Johnny hanging on at 146%, knocking Punish Serendipity away, avoiding the hitbox of the grenade egg with his iframes. Getting knocked away by Audrey 2, but staying alive. Smash Ball is here. Who's going to grab it? If Johnny doesn't, bad news. Oh no, the giant flame burst from Audrey 2 did knock Johnny away. Catching Punish Serendipity and Gruntilda, it will kill Serendipity. How did Gruntilda get out of there? I do not know. Maybe a well-timed tech, but at kill percent now. Ooh, yes, Gruntilda is out of there. We have Audrey 2 versus Serendipity. Man, Johnny bounced so many times on those platforms. He just wasn't able to land those techs. You know, Johnny never really got techs down. It just wasn't in his repertoire to, you know, to train at all, ever. So, you know, but he made it this far. You know, maybe he'll beat Pichu. I don't want to lose Johnny. Well, we'll see who moves on here. The fresh Audrey 2 or the seasoned Punish Serendipity. Going really low here. The up B from Audrey 2 caught Serendipity off guard. She got stuck under the stage, wasn't able to come out with her limited recovery. Audrey 2 has some great mobility, some great air mobility with that recovery. She definitely learned that from Audrey. And using that to her advantage to trap Punish Serendipity under the stage. Perhaps she was noting earlier how Audrey, how Punish Serendipity failed her recovery that one time. But here we go. No point in prolonging it. Let's get into it. Come on, Johnny. Yes! Yes! Yes, Johnny! Yes! He did it! Well, he didn't. Well, he did it. He didn't really do it. I mean, it looks like Pichu's own lightning trap backfired against him. He got large when he touched the lightning, but he was too close to the blast zone and just fell right off. That counts as a win. That counts as a win. That's a big win. Not just for us, the viewers who like to see Pichu get beaten, but also for, of course, Commander Killer Eye, who already lost K. Rool today, saved from losing 2 sponsors, and not just for him, but also for all of Smashbots. We still have Johnny. We need Johnny. I'm just gonna say it. Okay, great. It's still possible. He's still beatable. That's renewed my faith now. Let's jump into the next quarters match and see who's gonna beat Pichu next. Smash Castle. Here we go. We've got Mr. Game & Watch. We've got Roy. We've got... Oh no, Game & Watch going down. No, Fierce Deity following him. Uh-oh. Looks like some of these fighters haven't fought on Smash Castle before. They don't realize there isn't any more castle down there. Looks like Saturn's Fierce Deity has already dropped 1 stock, falling after Game & Watch, who has already dropped a stock. Roy and S6T3 just need to sort of hang out here, and as long as they do a good job defensively, they should be fine. Of course, S6T3 very defensive and Roy very offensive, so we will see how these two clash against each other, and depending on what the outcome is, you know, hopefully we can see a comeback. Oh, big ancient arrow from Saturn's Fierce Deity, just as I was talking about comebacks. Unfortunately, it took out Mr. Game & Watch and no one else. Oh no. I mean, I guess that's good news for the betters, as Mr. Game Watch had a ton of skulls on him. He is the favorite to go out. S6T3 dropping finally, as she has terrible air mobility, unable to come back if she gets knocked out too far. That is putting Roy in a lovely position. 3 stocks up, but S6T3 looking to cause some damage in the middle here. Of course, S6T3, despite being incredibly slow and having terrible mobility, she has great armor and is able to heal on hit. Being part of the Bloodsuckers team, she's paired up with Ardy before. A strong companion breeds strong fighters. So we're doing some work here. Roy taking his opportunity to step away from the battle for a little bit. Probably wise when you're at 200%. But he is hanging on to that 3rd stock for his life. I do not blame him. Game & Watch looking to take it. No, even at 200%, a forward throw from Game & Watch does not work out. Misses the nair. Game & Watch can't close it out. Roy gets back in the middle here, giving him tech potential if he gets hit. Nice. The pitch from Game & Watch finally closes the deal. Throws Roy's own sword at him. Game & Watch now at 100% on his last stock. Less than half of the match is gone. Roy has picked up the final smash. He turns around, aims it right at Game & Watch, and eliminates him. Bad news for Game & Watch fans. If you're still out there, the one Game & Watch fan, hopefully, well, I have absolute faith now. Game & Watch can take on Pichu and win. If Johnny can do it, so can Game & Watch. And now it's a battle of who will be the winner and who will move on to semifinals and take on the victor of the last quarters match. Should be exciting one. I believe the last winner was Ardy 2, yes. So whoever will win this one will face Ardy 2 in semifinals. Of course, any fighter who bears the name Ardy has some fear behind it. Great up smash from Saturn's Fierce Deity, taking Roy down. Fierce Deity, despite dropping very early on, is hanging on now and it definitely wants to do some damage. I believe Fierce Deity was the favored to win by the betters numbers. So, you know, it would be quite impressive if he did come back, and quite something to see, and so hopefully he does. Wow, great parry from Roy from both sides, the boomerang and the charge shot. No problem at all. Roy, of course, did face Pichu in the last tournament he was in. So he's probably pretty glad not to have to do so again. Seeing as what happened to Super Koopa, who was the other. Oh no! S6T3 couldn't grab the second ledge, dropping down to 1 stock with the rest of the fighters. It is now a 1v1v1 game. Anyone could pick this up still. The finals. Well, I mean, once one fighter has dropped all the way down, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Maybe Fierce Deity didn't want to face Ardy. Maybe Fierce Deity is just calling it a day. Or maybe Fierce Deity has somewhere to be. Well, we'll keep that in mind. As we are looking like S6T3 is devastating Roy in the middle here. Roy jumping back to the middle, gets grabbed. Back throw into the wall, no tech, throw again, another back throw. Wow, just triple down tilt until it hits. S6T3, if nothing else, extremely tenacious. Nice rolls. I love these short hop nairs, short hop zairs, just keeping them out and using her armor. As we know from Sasquatch, the armor is very strong as long as they're at a low percent. And of course, S6T3 able to recover her percent, so was able to stay in the armored mode for longer here. Roy getting scared at 200%. He doesn't want to face her, but he has to as the timer's going down. Gets back throw again and right into the up smash with the tech. Wow. Some dominating play from S6T3 that we haven't seen in a long time. Of course, S6T3 did a great job in the last tournament. Sorry, in the last season with Ardy. But by herself, we haven't really seen much happening. But here she goes, claiming a quarters win, and that means she will be moving on to semis to face off against Ardy 2. the offspring or the fledgling of her previous partner. So that should be interesting. Oh yeah, we're not there yet, are we? Here we go. Damn. I really wanted to believe. Well, that's 4 fighters gone today. But 1 victory. That's something. That's something. We're holding out against them. All right. Shake it off. Okay. All right. So, yes. I just wanted to tell you, so you may have noticed, we've got some downtime between quarters and semis, so I'm just talking now. But you may have noticed, I've had to change my locale. I did get found out in my previous one. I don't think it's a problem. I got away, and I don't think they realized I was pirating a signal. Hopefully not. Anyway, we're still alive. There's plenty of empty rooms for me to commandeer at this point. But there has been some issues with getting information. I've had to go in a little deeper personally, and my old information feed that got me all the updates on Little Cup and such went silent this week. So unfortunately for Little Cup, I don't have the up-to-date bracket. We have the starting bracket, which we can look at now, but I don't know who's in the finals. So that should be interesting, at least. Let's make our bets. Who do we think? Well, looking, we've got Falco, who won the last tournament. That could be exciting. Captain Falcon, of course, recently moved from Big Cup. Klaus, also from Big Cup. Corrado's been doing well. Min Min, Cinema, Real Samus, well, my bet is, let's say, Captain Falcon and Cloud. I'll say that. And let's see how it goes. All right, let's jump into Little Cup Finals and see where we're at. Looks like it's Min Min. Okay, all right, Min Min, way to go. Min Min versus Captain Falcon. I was right about Captain Falcon, at least. Ooh, the Falcon. Oh, okay. 2 Falcon punches, getting saucy. I wonder how Captain Falcon feels about being in Little Cup. Maybe a bit of a hurt to his pride, but if he can consistently top tournaments, then he'll get out of there. Theoretically, who knows how the rules are set nowadays. Great, wow, great get up knee. I love it a lot. We're here on Make or Breaker, by the way, a new stage, as I mentioned in the last tournament. Definitely an interesting one. We saw some issues last time with Sasquatch Gold getting caught in the lava, but whoa, Big Min Min on stage. Wow, getting dropped by Captain Falcon. Great, taking advantage of Min Min's size. We saw that in the Lifelight against Pichu. Size is not always an advantage. You do heavy damage, but you drop like a rock. And Captain Falcon with a great up tilt to knock Min Min off the stage to the point where she is not able to recover. Those noodle arms do not reach as far as it looks like they do. But here we go, hanging on to that final smash, but getting knocked out of her again. By the way, can we talk about what happened in that Lifelight against Game & Watch? Why didn't he release his final smash? What was going on there? He had it for so long that he would have won. Sorry, that's unprofessional. Focus on the match at hand. Little Cup's going on. People have money on this. Ooh, nice parry, counter parry, but getting hit by the second attack. Finally using the final smash, but in the least opportune timing, giving Min Min a free air dodge there. But looking at the stocks here, Captain Falcon has not died yet at 120%, but 3 stocks, an entire stock up on Min Min. Min Min keeps falling into the lava, but I don't think Captain Falcon has once. He's doing a great job maneuvering on the stage. Great agility, flying around. Ooh, jump up back air, no chance. I would love to see the footage on how Min Min got this far, as it's looking a little one-sided at this point. Getting kind of hype. Potentially a 3-stock win if Captain Falcon can pull a nice combo. Look at that. Look at him go. Keeping Min Min off the ledge. He is trying to bait her to the right side. Oh, but he gets hit by a nice dropping up air from Min Min. Min Min with the grounded up B into the aerial. Getting Captain Falcon off stage, and a quick up smash will take him out. Great stock from Min Min, reversing the stronghold Captain Falcon had on the match. Using the Ram there to keep Captain Falcon away, forcing him to come to the platform and going for the cheeky down smash. Oh no, that's it. Unfortunately, Min Min just with terrible recovery cannot get out of Little Cup. Getting to finals though, gotta hand it to her. It is Captain Falcon who has taken the win this time. Congratulations to Captain Falcon for showing you still have what it takes and staying alive. That's what's important in this day and age, staying alive. All right, I mean, as far as I know, the bloodshed is done. So why don't we jump into semifinals now, yeah? So for our first semis, let's take a look at the bracket again. For our first semis, we have Wario. Yes, Wario versus Robin. Wow, just like the old days, you know? Remember when Wario was crushing tournaments? I hope he wins this one again. And then we have, I was going to say Johnny. No, Johnny wants something else. We have Audrey 2 versus SAX. So those are your 4 fighters remaining. Let's see who wins. Here we go. Ice Cap Zone. I love it. Well, here on Ice Cap Zone, it will be the semi-final match stage of choice. Wario here trying to melt that ice, doing a big 40% before Robin can even move. Ooh, but Robin sending out a fiery return of her own. 54-54, quite an even match so far. Wario almost getting caught on the icicle there as it regrew. Robin planting a little fire in the gas tank of Wario's bike. Nice up tilt, going for the up tilt up air combo, but Robin too fast for that, manages to air dodge right out of there. And it looks like Timer Robin getting some percent on the board here. Once again, the icicle blocking Wario, but Wario no problem getting around it. Wario with great options on his recovery. Robin using that lightning spell absolutely to her advantage, and Wario coming back with the up B of his own. It is looking not too bad. Wow, what a combo from Robin, grabbing him out of the arc fire, but strangely chose the forward throw instead of one of her other throws, which almost certainly would have killed. But perhaps she is trying to, stake her claim, showing that she knows the stage, and throws out the Thoron. Attack opportunity for Wario, but, it's ice, it's slippery. He couldn't grab a hold, and he slipped away into the ether there, into the Aurora Borealis. Off in the distance, big fist. Not quite enough, as Robin, always quick on the techs, manages to tech right off that icicle, jump right back, and suck some of that damage back from Wario. Robin at 74% with 3 stocks. That is just dominating. She keeps getting health back by controlling the stage and able to get all the food. And of course, landing those Nosferats is a great way to damage your opponent as well as get health back. Unfortunately, a missed waft from Wario. He was not able to capitalize on that. It looked like he had a jump read there, but Robin still one step ahead. Wow, the Onigiri bait, dropping it and letting Wario go for it and then grabbing him before he can snap it up. She knows Wario is weak to his stomach. He needs that food. He'll eat anything. Ooh, there's your big fist and another tech from Robin. Robin, the consistency queen, but finally gets hit by the bike and taken off the left side of the stage there. Another bike hit, hits her away from the smash ball at, whoa! We got bike combos. That bike has absolutely served its purpose, killing Robin, then knocking her away from the smash ball, and then throwing the bike into Robin for a final smash combo. Wario is turning this around. He suddenly has Robin at 94% on an even stock. Wow, bouncing off the bottom of the icicle, but not quite enough to KO. I love the attempt, though. Wario putting work in this second stock, grabbing the Onigiri and staying alive, getting that speed boost. Trying to bait Robin over to the icicle, but it was Robin's Levin sword that was stronger than the bicycle there, as she cut right through it and sent Wario off the left side. And then, wow, here we go. Another Nosferat is sucking the life force from Wario here. He needs to do another one of those amazing bike combos, I think. That's what we all want to see. Or perhaps another final smash. We know Wario is... Wow, look at this! No, Wario! You were doing so well. Oh, what a shame. It does feel good, though, to be okay with a character losing, as they will come back. Wow, Wario really had a good opportunity there. He was doing a great job, but it was Robin in the end who was just too consistent. No SDs, teching everything she could, and that's what wins matches. Wario with the great creativity, great use of his bike, but couldn't hack it out in the end. And it was Robin who will move on to finals. Timer Robin. We'll see the victor of this next match in finals. And why don't we jump right into that next match? Here we go. Semifinals, round 2. SAX versus Ardy 2. Now this should be interesting because SAX, of course, as I mentioned before, has paired up with Ardy 1 in the past. So perhaps she knows her fighting style or her weaknesses, but of course, Ardy 2 is a different beast entirely. Very different play style from Ardy 1, much more offensive and much less defensive. So we'll see how that goes. Right now, looking fairly even, but more damage on Ardy here, Ardy 2. Nice. Those short hop nairs from SAX are just too good. So close to the ground, it almost looks like a down smash. But they're extremely fast. Just coming out here with the big gun punch. Look at her go. Wow, the Zairs come out so fast. As a character who's extremely unwieldy in this suit of armor, as a character who is just a collection of errant bacteria, who is doing its best to make a human shape, they can move pretty fast when they need to. When they're in the air, shooting out those that grapple beam. Wow, big charge shot going coast to coast. Can't land the combo though. No text from Ardy 2. After seeing Robin tech everything. You know, it's almost surprising seeing. Oh, there's a tech. All right, I like it a lot. Okay, we got combos from Ardy 2 now, breaking out the training mode combos. That's what I like to see. Ardy 2 just free from the incubator. Must have been training day and night over there. I'm sure Audrey's a strict teacher. Oh, the big forward smash. Ardy 2 waiting for that icicle to fall down, and then when it did, just dropping her out of it. I think that was S6T3 trying to dash dance. I like it a lot. And there, one of those nairs taking Ardy 2 off the side. We have 2 stocks apiece here. S6T3 just shrugging off that Pichu. Dropping bombs here. Bomb into nair combo. Bait with the missile. And of course, S6T3 with the armor can just block that jab combo. You can't combo someone who has armor. It's perhaps something that Ardy 2 didn't learn in her book there. S6T3 having trouble grabbing the cake there. How do they even eat it anyway? That's what I want to know. Osmosis. Cake osmosis. All right, another big point-blank charge shot. Ardy 2 is getting out there and putting on the damage, but taking a lot of damage herself. But that could, in fact, be the best strategy, because now that S6T3 is over 50%, strong hits will knock her away, as you see from that charge down B that Ardy 2 has. Getting the smash ball here. Oh, no! Interesting play from S6T3. Oh, the dunk! You love to see it. We haven't seen dunks in a while. You gotta appreciate a great dunk there. That was an amazing reversal from the final smash. S6T3, I guess that's what the experience comes. She knew what PD Piranha can do. She stayed right in the middle to avoid the cages and then just knocked Ardy 2 away, forcing her to drive PD Piranha off the stage. Great tech from S6T3 here. Another cake. Another cake. I love it. Another dunk, but it's not quite enough. Ardy 2 still has percent left. Ardy 2 is going to need to take out S6T3 here soon in order for her to have a chance to win here. Great. Protecting the jump up from the bomb and throwing out that poison. We haven't seen enough of that poison. I feel like the poison would be great against S6T3. But honestly, S6T3 with all the Zares, ooh, slipped off the icicle again, like we saw Wario do in the past. S6T3 with all the Zares and short hop nairs and charge shots and everything is not really giving Ardy 2 a chance to charge up that poison and really stake her claim with it. Yeah, I mean, okay, back throw there. Back throw again. S6T3 very slow, but able to use her grapple beam to cover almost half the stage and just interrupt anything you do. Ooh, parry on the down smash, but not quite enough. These light hits from Ardy 2, the up tilts, the forward tilts, they do not knock S6T3 away, especially when she's healing off of damage and getting her armor back. And there it is, the short hop nair to clutch it out, knocking Ardy 2 off the stage. That means we have S6T3 in finals against Timer Robin. Interesting. Perhaps it actually is S6T3 who's taking up the torch from Ardy rather than Ardy 2, as we have seen a Ardy and Robin rivalry in the past. Perhaps we'll see a S6T3 Robin rivalry appear. But here we go. Finals are starting. Let's jump right into it. All right, S6T3 versus Timer Robin on Yin Yang Duel. Here we go. Wow. That 11 sword is sharp, cutting through missiles even. Great Nosferat again from Timer Robin, countering the life absorption from S6T3 as well. Pass that popcorn over here, because I'm having a good time. Great nair. Ooh, armoring through that Levin sword. You know, it can cut through missiles, it can cut through motorbikes, but it can't cut through armor. Wow, amazing pressure from S6T3, using the stage really to her advantage, because despite not having a lot of horizontal movement speed, she can cover a lot of vertical space with her short hop forward air, and that can totally cover the platform almost in its entirety. Great parry and back roll to avoid the arc fire there. Almost had Robin on the ropes now, but Robin coming back with the Nosferat again. Nice parries. And we are back to even. The charge shot call out. Timer Robin is the first to go down. SAX is on the board here with 1 KO. Ooh, dropping down. You know SAX wanted a dunk, but unfortunately, SAX's poor aerial mobility will allow Robin to take her out. You know, Robin the tactician absolutely calling SAX out, baiting her to jump after her, and then just knocking her away. A simple hit gets a KO against SAX. You know, that's interesting. We saw Ardy 2 with the exact opposite strategy. Ardy 2 just barreling in, not trying to avoid anything, just putting on the damage as much as she could to get SAX to a range where, oh my god, where she could break her armor. But here, Timer Robin using a very opposite strategy, just baiting her to come to the edges, getting quick hits on her, and letting her die. Robin has done her homework. She knows how SAX works. She has faced off against Team Bloodsuckers before. She knows how this is done. I'm very impressed. But SAX is definitely not out yet, using that grapple hook to recover. Ooh, I like the use, Robin throwing away her books when they're out of mana and using it to extend combos there. But SAX bouncing right off her armor there, no problem. Smash ball here now. SAX grabs the last hit. This would be powerful if she could take, yes, she could take Robin down to her last stock. Boom, there we go. We have a last stock situation in the finals match here. SAX at 37%, but that could go down. We will see. Putting in the damage there. Nice combo. We're close to even now. But of course, we remember how Timer Robin has taken these first stocks, and it has simply been by tapping SAX in her weak spots, getting her to fall off the stage. And if that's the case, then percent won't really matter here. It's SAX who really needs that damage on Robin, because that's her only way to kill Robin, with an excellent recovery and aerial mobility. Nice up B from SAX there. The back air, SAX tanks it. Ooh, getting hit by a big arc fire. Putting her in a bad position here. Robin with a nice up smash, hitting SAX up and away. SAX, ooh, the Nosferatu. This is big news. Knocking SAX away. Is she even close enough? Throwing the Levin sword, but the... Oh, SAX breaks through it with the up B. Great hustle there. But Timer Robin, 2 on the ball. Too many perfect reads. Just, well, like I said, she's queen consistency. She did everything right. She did everything right, and she won the finals. That's Timer Robin for you. Congratulations, Father Timer, and to everyone out there. Condolences to those who lost fighters today. It's not over. The fight's not over. We're out here for you. So don't stop rooting for them, because I can tell you, they know there's people out there. They know there's people out there watching them, and they know there's people out there who are supporting them, even if they don't get immediate anything from it. Unfortunately, that's the way the system works. But they know because I told them, so I know they know. So we need you more than ever in these trying times. We need you. So that's it for today. I probably should actually change my office again. We'll see how things go around here. Don't give up. I certainly won't. And we will see you next Sunday. Hang in there, Smash Buds, and make sure to smash on.